All right, everybody, welcome back to the Ice Ranch. My name is Liam Waters, and at my side here is Chris Acuna. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
And tonight, the Raiders are up against the ladies Sabercats. This is the girls' team from Castleview. Raiders warm-ups are underway here. And we'll go through the lineups real quick. We got Charlie Brown, Liam Robinson, and Barrett Hatcher first line. Pearson Wiedemeyer, Christopher Smith, Elizabeth Bale, Connor Bosick, Pierce Brenner, Andrew Pasalia, August Berglund, and Henry Simmons, the last pair of wingers. On D, Mark Tiftiction, Matthew Backus, Zegan Beasley, Fisher Cox, River Nowlin, and Peter Howard. And starting in net tonight is Henry Snow, and he's by himself tonight. There's no backup goalie, so Henry carrying the load tonight. Coaches on the bench, Alan Waters and head coach Dan Woodley. And with just about a minute 30 left in warm-ups, we'll get started. But the Raiders looking to bounce back. I believe their last game was a loss, and then they also had a tie up down in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, that was definitely a winnable game.
Yeah.
I am definitely looking forward to seeing the lines start gelling more and start seeing a little more passing and the kids come together.
For sure. So we'll get started here in a minute. Thank you to Gunlock Homes. It's Brad and Emily Gunlock for sponsoring our broadcast this evening. We wouldn't be here without you. I've been a huge fan of Shaw Hockey Productions for a while now. They started doing the Regis games about 4 years ago when I was on JV, and it's a great tool for the players and the coaches to use game film, and especially during that COVID period of time, it was also great for the families. I remember all the parents would set up a little tailgate outside of the rink, and that was how they watched the games. It was really fun, and made kind of a great way to make use of what they had during that rough time.
Yeah, I definitely remember that time. My parents would drop their kids off at the door, fully dressed, and then we had them. We were allowed to have one parent record the Facebook Live simulcast.
I got you. Yeah, it's definitely a blessing we have this even now. Great for, I know my grandma loved watching these games on their TV in Arizona. A lot of family members that want to watch their kids play, not around to do so in person, so great tool for everyone. And it's free for people to watch, but it costs money, and so that's why we're so grateful for our sponsors every game that make sure that we have access to this.
Absolutely. This is amazing. Just sitting here right next to the setup. I mean, they've got their own basically broadcast setup. It's a lot better than the days of just having the iPhone and the Facebook Live group.
It's some pretty advanced stuff. We got replays and behind the net cameras and a lot of great stuff. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
But as I mentioned, Henry Snow will be starting in net tonight for the Raiders. We have Zegan Beasley back. I'm not sure if he played in the last game, but he's had a couple of games off. I think he was sick or injured for a little while there. Good to see him back, and we'll get started. I see Charlie Brown, Liam Robinson, Barrett Hatcher, Mark Tiftiction, and Matthew Backus. And we will get underway here. 15 minutes on the clock, first period.
Raiders. Somebody doesn't have a net guard.
Oh. So Charlie Brown being sent to the bench before the start. Out to replace him is Pearson Wiedemeyer. And so now we'll get started. Raiders and Sabercats. Liam Robinson will take the face-off. He'll win it. Tiff Tiction gets the red line and the blue line. Takes a shot. Saved. Tiff Tiction will wheel around the net. Stumbles over the puck. Tries to put it back to the point off of the boards. Comes to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer moving through. Falls down in the slot. Breaking out. Here come the Sabercats the other way. Poke check by Liam Robinson. There's a shot, and that one was blocked by Mark Tiftiction. Tiftiction with speed, exiting the zone. Slippery ice here. Here's another shot from Tiftiction, saved. And first couple of chances for the Raiders, both from Tiftiction. Some hard shots.
Yeah, they're coming out hard right now. Like the skating, they're moving fast. Looks like they got something to prove. It's nice. They're out skating right off the bat. That's nice.
So this goaltender for the Sabercats is Abigail Bento. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm sure we'll hear that name throughout the game. That's Bosick in the corner. He'll shoot it in front. Here's a chance for Christopher Smith, but puck was taken off of his stick. In the corner for Bosick. In front for Smith, and he scores. An early goal for Christopher Smith.
That was a great centering pass from Connor coming around the net. Set that one right in the paint.
What a great quick chance there for Christopher Smith. I almost didn't see it.
Actually, Elizabeth made a great play on the boards, held it in on their breakout. Connor picked it up, centered it right in the net. That's great work.
A great job by Christopher Smith just to park himself in front of the net. That's where the goals happen. Back to the action. Sabercats defenseman banks it off of the boards. Momentarily gets past Fisher Cox. Coming back, he'll go D-to-D over to Zegan Beasley. Beasley makes a move in the defensive zone and a breakout pass to Connor Bosick. Bosick with the assist on that goal. And that'll be Bosick's second assist of the season so far. Pierce Brenner back with it. Wheeling, and he'll try to find Henry Simmons. Bounces off of his stick, and Fisher Cox will collect it. He'll go up to Andrew Pasali. A nice move by Andrew Pasali on the red line, and makes another move. Here he is in the slot. Shot saved by Abigail Bento, and 13-14 left on the clock. Raiders with an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, a little bit of different lines than we've seen before. Pasalia playing with Simmons. That's I think that's new for the season. I haven't seen that combo yet.
Yeah, Raiders testing some line combinations at the beginning of the season. Pretty typical for the CPHL season to see what works, see how players gel together. Here's Sabercats trying to exit their zone, but Liam Robinson with a good defensive play in the neutral zone. Over to Peter Howard. Up to Liam Robinson. Cut into the outside. Falls there. No call on the play. And Sabercats trying to break it out. River Nowlin puts a puck just to the side of the net. Liam Robinson in on the forecheck. Barrett Hatcher with him. Hatcher. Brown. Shot. That goes just left of the net. Nowlin will dump it to the far corner, near corner, excuse me. Sabercats wheeling, trying to exit the zone. Poke check, and Brown fumbled on that one. Charlie Brown exits the zone. Raiders changing. Shot, saved by Bento. And
Raiders with a lot of nice puck possession, keeping it in the opposing team's zone. It's good to see them cycling, starting to use the points.
12-12 on the clock, and Christopher Smith line out there with Wiedemeyer and Bale. Tiftiction and Backus on the points. In the corner, Sabercats gather it. Tiftiction point. That shot deflected into the netting. Puck out of play, and we'll get reset. Christopher Smith go to work on the faceoff. Sabercats win that one. And they'll put it over to the far side. Backus defending, Tiftiction getting back, and Sabercats dump it deep. Henry Snow play it behind the net. Backus making the move. He falls, and that'll be a penalty on the Sabercats for tripping. And the Raiders will go to the power play early in the first period.
Yeah, I've been super impressed with Elizabeth Bale. I think I told you earlier, she's doing triple duty. She's playing with her 14ers all-girls select team and Cherry Creek girls team. So she's putting in the work right now.
She's working hard. That'll be Addison Walsh going to the box for the Sabercats. Raiders go to the power play. Christopher Smith wins the faceoff. Bale trying to put it back for Mark Tiftiction. Nice move. Stick gets stuck in the legs of Tiftiction, but puts it towards the net.
Nice pass.
Here's a shot in front. Rebound for Christopher Smith. Just missed his stick. Hard shot from Tiftiction. Goes off of the post. Trying to clear again, and Tiftiction takes it. A shot. It's got to be like his 4th or 5th shot of the game so far. And Sabercats cleared the zone. Hard play there. That was Rebecca Johnson. Hard play there on Matthew Backus. Tiftiction holds the zone again. Another shot.
He's just bombing them from the point.
That one didn't quite get on net. They'll keep it in again. Tiftiction making himself known in this game so far. Backus. Low shot
nice
on net in front. Good rebound there. Pearson Wiedemeyer trying to bury it. And Sabercats will clear again. Looks like in this scrimmage we are playing. You can ice on the penalty kill. And we will do delayed offsides. Every so often they change that in these games.
35 seconds left on the power play.
And here's a chance for Pasalia. He has Bostic too. That will pass by Backus. Shot blocked, but good job to get back, and he'll start north. Here's a shot from Backus into the netting, and a good play there.
Yeah, Raiders are really coming to play. They're just putting the puck on net hard, too. Keeping the pucks in the zone. D's definitely keeping the puck in. That's nice.
And the D are stepping up, too. So far, I think a majority of the shots have come from defensemen. Majority from Tiftiction, but Backus also taking some steps there as well. Here's a face-off won by the Raiders. Cox over to Beasley. Beasley, low shot, rebound, just to the left. Bostic unable to get a stick on it, but a good keep by Fisher Cox. Here's Pasalia trying to pass it over to Connor Bostic. Fisher Cox will keep it in at the top of the circles. There's a rebound there for Bostic again.
Yep, Pasalia going right to the ugly spot, right in front of the net. Nice, doing hard work.
Beasley wheeling behind the net, stepped up, and
Connor's there too.
Here's a shot to the right of the net. Connor Bostic battling for the puck. Pasalia there with him. Bostic wheeling around the net, trying to wrap around, but a good save by Bento. And here's
nice
Beasley.
Passing.
Good puck movement here by the Raiders. Here's a shot in front. That was Pierce Brenner. Another move by Pierce Brenner. He has room.
Nice
Beasley,
pass.
point, shot, just to the left of the net.
Love how the Raiders are using the points right now. Love that.
Great passing by the Raiders. Brenner has a chance in the slot. Nobody there, but a good stick lift by Beasley. Keeps the net, or keeps the zone, excuse me. Bostic battling. Raiders have been out there for a while, but some great offensive pressure. Bostic behind the net, trying to wrap it around again. Another good save by Bento. Beasley trying to keep the puck in with his hand. Just passes by him, cuts back. Takes the puck himself in the corner. Nobody there as he tries to drop it back. Liam Robinson will collect this one and regroup. Liam Robinson enters the zone. He has Henry Simmons and August Berglund with him, but a good poke check by the Sabercats. This puck will come back to Henry Simmons, who will wheel. Raiders regroup again. Peter Howard deflects that one forward, trying to find August Berglund. This time the Sabres will regroup. Good passing play, but Nowlin steps up. Robinson covers for him. Off the glass, Howard puts it. Comes back to Howard, just passes by his skates. Snow plays it. Howard battling in the corner. Sabercats behind the net. Good defensive work here by the Raiders to keep the puck from danger. And the Raiders will attempt to break it out here with River Nowlin. Nowlin moving between the legs. Shot and saved by Bento, but an impressive move by River Nowlin.
Yeah, that was great. Raiders are really skating hard today. They're really bringing the forecheck. Their back check was nice. Good breakouts. Looking good so far.
This is exactly what they want to see early in the season. Good to have some good passing plays. Here's Charlie Brown in front trying to put a shot. I believe Bento got a glove on that. Here's Brown again in the corner. Needs some help. Puck will go to the far side, and Matthew Backus will step up. Good stick there. Sabercats wheeling. Trying to break out. Here's a step up by Matthew Backus in the slot. Another chance there by Christopher Smith. Got poke checked, and Tiftiction, who's had an impressive season so far. 4 points, leads the team in points right now. And he's building up speed. Puts it over for Barrett Hatcher. Hatcher back to Tiftiction. Tiftiction with the shot to the left of the net. Backus will step up. Backus and Tiftiction have switched sides. Charlie Brown trying to make a move between the legs. Wheeling, shoots, save. That puck just bounced on the goal line. Barrett Hatcher to Tiftiction. Tiftiction, shot blocked. Here's a chance in front for Christopher Smith. Smith
Nice
back to
centering
Backus.
pass.
Backus with a shot. Saved by Bento. Bento will cover up, and
yeah,
Raiders
the
with an
Raiders
offensive
are
face-off.
definitely using each other. They're going low to high, using the points. And right now there's a lot of shots happening, but it's nice to see the Raiders being responsible with their assignments. They're not all gathering on one side of the net. Somebody's going to the front of the net. They're being responsible, even though they're picking up the puck and getting a lot of shots. They're still being responsible with their assignments.
Absolutely. Nice move on the point by Fisher Cox. He'll collect it, shoot, and saved by Bento.
I love seeing one or two guys down there ready for a rebound.
Absolutely. Great passing by the Raiders so far in this game, and also lots of quality shots, a good balance of both. And Pierce Brenner will take the face-off. Back to Cox. Fisher Cox. Robinson on the right side. Tiftiction with him, but he's offside. And
Maybe.
refs may have seen it a little differently than us, but so we'll keep our eye on the live stream, and hopefully
Got Howard and Nolan coming out. MD.
on forward we got Smith.
Oh, looks like we're back up. I got my phone.
Sweet. Smith, Bostic, and Pasalia. And the Sabercat penalty is over. We are back to even strength. River Nowlin trying to find the stretch pass to Pasalia, but it's picked off. It'll come back to Nowlin. Up to Smith. Smith over for Pasalia. Nice pass.
Oh,
Across for Bale, but
pass.
just misses. Excuse me, that's not Bale. That is Bostic.
Love seeing them pass like that.
Yeah.
It's really come together.
It was
That's
a nice
that was
pass
a
in
great
front.
centering pass by Pasalia.
And Pasalia will chase after the puck. Bostic with him in the corner. Back deep for Christopher Smith in front. That pass just missed. And Christopher Smith will collect it, protecting the puck. He'll try to put it on net just wide. Bostic in the corner, taking his time. Nice move. Didn't get far with it. Takes it back to Nowlin. Nowlin, shot, saved. Good save there by Bento.
Nice centering pass.
A good move by Pasalia, trying to find Smith in front. Puck was just a little bit too high, bounced over his stick, and the Sabercats come the other way. River Nowlin back to wheel with this puck. Trying to make a move and stays with it. Here's River Nowlin. Left corner, pass just misses the stick of Bostic. River Nowlin. Across for Zegan Beasley. He'll try to drop it for Pasalia. Beasley steps up again. Pasalia in the corner trying to find Beasley again, but he had his back turned to it. Beasley hustling back. Good puck protection there. Zegan Beasley cuts back. Up to August Berglund. Berglund. And another offside. I don't know if I agree with that one either, but they said Bostic was offside.
Yeah, I think Berglund did one extra move on that blue line. Sometimes it's hard.
Well, it's not us calling it, it's the refs, so we'll let them do their thing. Offside and face off outside of the Sabercat zone. And Henry Snow will play the puck as it got on net. Good hustle by the Sabercats and the Raiders. There's a chance in front, and Snow kicks to the side. And Pasalia will play it. Andrew Pasalia with speed. Excuse me, that is Pierce Brenner. Here come the Sabercats the other way. A stick by Zegan Beasley and a save by Henry Snow. Fisher Cox bounces off the boards, and Fisher Cox plays it forward. Excuse me. That is Henry Simmons. I am missing the numbers right now. Sorry, folks.
Because the Raiders are flying.
That's right.
They're moving tonight. I love it.
This is Fisher Cox, and he will take the puck into the zone himself. He has Berglund. Beasley will take the puck on the point. Down to Berglund. Down low, he'll take it. Looking. Still with the puck, a step up by the Sabercats. Back to Cox with a shot. That puck was blocked. Fisher Cox steps up. Still with the puck. Sabercats clear. They said no icing. Matthew Backus will play it. Here he comes. He'll take it himself. He'll shoot it. Saved by Bento. And Liam Robinson fighting for the puck behind the net. Still has it himself. He'll put it back to Matthew Backus. Barrett Hatcher, top of the circle. Across. Here's a chance in front. Scores. That's Liam Robinson.
Great passing.
Another tic-tac-toe play for the Raiders, and it'll be Liam Robinson's second goal of the season. I believe that'll come from Matthew Backus and Barrett Hatcher with that nice pass in front.
Yeah, I love seeing them pass like that. That's what I was looking for. Hope them come together and then start working as a unit and working as a team.
Many players picking up their first points of the season. That's Barrett Hatcher's first assist. Liam Robinson had a goal in the game last Saturday. So he's got himself a little streak starting here. Charlie Brown cutting to the slot, but had the puck stripped away. Here he is.
There it is.
In front for, Barrett Hatcher. He took a shot, but it was saved. There's Liam Robinson dropping it for Backus. Backus trying to put it back to the point, but he fans on it. Charlie Brown will go help him out. We have 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first. Here's a shot. And that was saved. Tiftiction, nice move. He'll shoot it. That one missed the net. Tiftiction hungry for a goal here. Charlie Brown will take it to the high slot, move it to Tiftiction. Tiftiction shoots it, saved. 9:26, and the Raiders lead by 3.
Yeah, I definitely think the coaches are telling them, hey, when you get that puck up at the point, keep it low and fire it, because they're every time the D gets it up there, they're, especially Tip Tixon, he's bombing every time he gets the puck.
And the
keeping
Raiders
it low and everything.
Forwards are doing a great job of putting guys in front of the net, picking up those rebounds. There's a good chance, I believe it was for Barrett Hatcher, they're off of a rebound. Christopher Smith in the slot, fans on the puck, but he'll get it again. Step up by, I believe that's Peter Howard. And here's a shot and a save off of Pearson Wiedemeyer. Christopher Smith trying to pass it across for Elizabeth Bale, but the pass is blocked. Christopher Smith will come away with it, though. He has Pearson Wiedemeyer, but a good poke check there by the Sabercats.
Nice back check by Bale.
Smith back to Howard. Howard up for Elizabeth Bale. Christopher Smith trying to enter the zone, but that puck bounces on the blue line. A good back check again by Elizabeth Bale, as you mentioned, and she gets a stick on the puck. And Raiders come away with it. Here's a pass across for River Nowlin. That was Pearson Wiedemeyer. Nowlin now puts it just to the right of the net. Pearson Wiedemeyer wheeling, looking, finds Nowlin again. River Nowlin trying to put it back down for Pearson Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer, here's Brenner now. Brenner shoots it. That puck's up high, and there's a rebound for Pearson Wiedemeyer. And the Sabercats will clear the puck, and they will wave off the icing.
Connor on the blue line right there.
Nowlin up for Bostic. Puck bounces off his stick, but it's in the zone. Connor Bostic shoots
nice
and scores!
Top corner.
He snipes
top
it.
Horns. Love that.
And that'll be Connor Bostic's first goal, I believe.
That's awesome.
Connor Bostic's first Regis goal.
Super happy for him. Connor, I coached him last year on the Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, super proud. Little extra proud on that one.
What a beauty of a shot by Connor Bostic. Snipes the corner, and
he's been working. He's been working this game.
He has his first goal with Regis, and the Raiders lead by 4. Puck comes to Connor Bostic again, and he's hustling.
The regroup right there.
Beasley trying to find Cox. Up for Pasalia, but that puck bounces in the wrong direction. Snow plays it. Beasley up for Bostic. Bostic trying to center it for Pierce Brenner. And here comes Brenner with speed. He has Bostic. He'll shoot it. Rebound. Goal. They score.
Is that Connor or is that Pasalia?
I think that's going to be Andrew Pasalia.
They were both right there for that rebound.
Yeah.
Nice.
5-0. And Andrew Pasalia buries it. That'll be his first goal. And so a lot of Raiders picking up their firsts.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a redemption night. After the way the season started, you can see there's blood in the water, and they feel it.
Henry Simmons on a knee there as he cheating a little on the face-off, which is something you can often get away with, but this time the ref said no. Henry Simmons digging in there, and the near wall. Henry Simmons is going to play the puck.
Snow's playing it. He comes out and plays it. Oh.
Shot on, and a chance in front for Sabercats, but they just fan on it. It's going to be Fisher Cox playing the puck now. He takes it, puts it off the boards, trying to find Beasley.
Ice waved
puck
off.
passes him and Simmons, and icing waved off. Robinson playing over the Simmons. Henry Simmons back to the point. Zegan Beasley over for Cox. Fisher Cox put it down in the corner for Berglund. And the Sabercats clear the puck. Beasley cutting back.
Ooh.
A little dangerous move, but it worked.
There's the coach in me. Keeps clinching a little more every time they come in front of that net.
Henry Simmons kicked the puck in the neutral zone at Robinson.
3-on-1.
Here it comes, a shot by Zegan Beasley, who is searching for a goal here tonight. Barrett Hatcher will take it on the point, take it into the corner himself, loses his footing, but Berglund picks it up for him. Christopher Smith reaching for that puck, but the Sabercats exit the zone. Here's number 6 for the Sabercats, puts it on net. Henry Simmons plays it. Sabercats changing. Raiders have time. Pass over for Barrett Hatcher. Hatcher puts it in, and Christopher Smith almost had a break there, but Cats got back.
There you go. Nolan's got it.
River Nowlin curling and puts it up for Charlie Brown. Boy, am I struggling with the names today.
That's
Sorry,
right.
folks. And Sabercats will put it off the glass. Hatcher,
Nice
Smith,
pass.
shoots,
Nice.
scores!
Right in the Golden Highway.
Christopher Smith.
They're getting a lot of good shots. Like we call that the Golden Highway between the circles.
Right.
High opportunity.
The slot.
Yeah, the slot, Golden Highway.
And would you look at that? Another first goal for the season, Christopher Smith.
Go.
And Raiders lead by 6. Number 6, Christopher Smith, with the 6th goal of the game.
I am sure Henry Snow is okay with being a little bored tonight.
Yep. He hasn't had too much action, but
He's been
a
sharp,
couple of
he's
good
been sharp
plays.
when he had to be.
Yes, that's right. Puck back for Tiff Tiction. And now Charlie Brown has it. Charlie Brown up for Christopher Smith. Puck gets past him. Icing waved off. Christopher Smith will get there. Barrett Hatcher in front of the net, but good defense by the Sabercats. Puck was blocked, shot by Mark Tiftiction. And I believe that's Sophia Paulson for the Sabercats. Weird fact, but I used to work with her.
Really?
Here's a chance for Pierce Brenner. Putting it for Charlie Brown. He was trying to stretch the puck himself. He'll take another shot. Pearson Wiedemeyer playing the puck in the corner, puts it to the other corner on the wall for Charlie Brown. Brown back down to the corner, back to Brown. And here he is in front. Here's a shot. That one was saved. That was Pierce Brenner putting that on net. We have 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second period. Matthew Backus puts it off the glass. Wiedemeyer gloves it down. Sabercats take it away, but a good keep by Backus momentarily. Puck leaves the zone.
Nice regroup.
Backus D to D for Tiff Tiction. It'll come back to the Raiders zone deep, and Tiff Tiction will cut back, bring it up the right side. He has Wiedemeyer, but he'll shoot it himself, and it just goes to the right of the net off the post. He has it again. He'll put it to the left side. Pierce Brenner there, I believe, and puts it back for Matthew Backus. Backus shooting it, saved by Bento. Here's another chance for Brenner. Not too happy with missing the net there, but he almost had another chance. Just missed it. Brenner. Slot. Shoots. Was tripped there, no call. Backus.
Oh, crease violation.
So for the first time this game, the Raiders are going to go to the box.
That's
maybe not.
Yeah, they're calling him high stick. Got to stick up.
So Andrew Pasalia goes to the box.
He's down there battling in front of the net, getting crunched, and they call him for having a stick up.
Yeah. And so we will get a look at the Sabercat power play and the Raiders penalty kill.
You know, Sabercat's goalie has been, she's been doing great.
It's solid, yeah.
The amount of shots she's been seeing.
Yeah, I'm curious what shots are right now. Raiders have been putting a lot on. And Abigail Bento in net for the Raiders has been strong.
Or Sabercats?
Yes. Yes, sorry.
Hey, long week of school, buddy. I got you. I got you. Nice stop
and
by Snow.
Henry Snow in net for the Raiders. Makes the save there when needed most. As you mentioned, hasn't gotten a lot of looks, but Sabercats on the power play now, so see what kind of looks they will get. Zegan Beasley in the corner, off the boards. Back to the point for the Sabercats. Move on the blue line and puck leaves the zone. Henry Simmons and August Berglund out forwards for the penalty kill for the Raiders. Cox and Beasley out on defense. Here's Fisher Cox with it in the corner. Off the boards. Henry Simmons over for August Berglund, and just offside there is August Berglund as Henry Simmons tried to enter the zone. 1:20 left in the second period. 6-0. Regis Raiders. Sabercats with a minute left on the power play here.
Nice entry.
Beasley defending against number 4 here for the Sabercats. 50 seconds on the power play. On the right side, back to the top, back to the right again. Shot high, over the net. Charlie Brown and Barrett Hatcher, forwards for the Raiders. Cox and Beasley still out there for the D. Good puck movement here by the Sabercats. And Henry Snow will cover it up.
Seems like the Raiders' energy just kind of dropped off a little bit. Notice they're not super pressuring the puck as hard as they have been. Maybe they're just kind of focusing on positions right now.
You can see them trying to be a little bit more disciplined on the penalty kill, as you would like to see, but
we got too many players out there. There we go.
Face off, Sabercats win it. About 20 seconds, and the save by Henry Snow.
Sabercats do have some lively fans.
Yeah, they do. Pearson Wiedemeyer, face off, puts it to the right, and players are battling for it. Sabercats come away with it. Here's a good move, and the shot in the slot. That goes high. Elizabeth Bale will get there first.
Saw that it came flying out of that penalty box.
And that'll do it for the second period. And the Raiders double their lead. They're now up by 6.
That was a great period. A lot of players were passing. A lot of players were shooting. A lot of players tallied their first points of the season, like you said. One of my favorite things that I'm noticing, just from a coach's perspective, is just seeing the use of the points tonight. I know it's not always possible. It hasn't, a lot of times they haven't had the time, but it is good to see them thinking about it, going up to that, working low to high, getting all those shots on net, and then really just having the forwards in the position to get those rebounds. They're not scrambling. They're not, just running around. They're actually playing very sound positionally. Somebody's been in front. Somebody's been in the slot. Somebody's working on the boards. They got good puck support. F1 and F2 are definitely supporting each other, and F3 is forward 3 is going to the high slot. I mean, it's just good to see them being very positionally sound. So that's definitely something I've noticed this game is there. So that's great.
Certainly some great practices for the Raiders to be working on in a game like this. You see they're up 6-0, a strong lead. As of now, not too much for the Raiders to be worried about. And so, as you mentioned, great practices here. And I think one thing that I would mention is, even though we're seeing a lot of these players picking up their first points, it's not point night. We still want to see the players working together and not putting all individual effort, but working with each other, moving the puck around, getting shots on net, and working as a team to get this victory. It's not a point night.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
As cool as it would be to see a player get a hat trick tonight, that's not the ultimate goal.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully we see these lines start gelling and players feeling comfortable. We got a lot of freshmen. Now we're, 4, 5, 6 games into it. They're starting to look like they're getting more comfortable with their teammates, trusting their abilities. That's nice to see.
So we've seen quite a few players pick up some points in this game, but some players that we've seen working hard that haven't really seen much success yet. And one of the main ones I'm talking about would be Mark Tiftiction, who has had an incredible season so far. He's got 4 points of his own, 2 goals. Actually had the first Raiders goal of the season. He's had quite a few shots on net tonight. Some nice plays, some nice moves on the point. Great passes, and I don't think he's picked up a point just yet. My prediction is that he probably will in this third period.
He's definitely a leader out there. You can tell players seem to feel a lot more comfortable when he's out there. He's definitely able to move that puck, get that puck out of the zone. His skating ability is great.
And I'll tell you one thing that's promising is that he is just a freshman.
Yeah.
He has got a long and promising career ahead of him in this program. I believe so. Is he?
I don't know.
You tell me. You got the card. He might be freshman or sophomore.
He's big. He's big.
The Raiders will win the faceoff. Elizabeth Bale out there. Pearson Wiedemeyer in on the forecheck.
He is a freshman. Holy moly.
Like I said, that's promising.
Yeah.
Love to see a player like him come into the program. Sabercats are going to ice the puck.
Oh,
River Nowlin takes a spill in the corner there.
And he's a freshman also.
Liam Robinson, Elizabeth Bale, Pearson Wiedemeyer will stay out there.
Howard and Nolan on D. Howard's also been hustling a lot this game.
Yes, he has. Sabercats win the faceoff in the corner. Good forecheck by Bale. Still in the corner, Robinson there. Good stick, Robinson. Puts it back behind the net. Nowlin. Now for Wiedemeyer, here's a chance in front for Robinson, trying to make a move, just fans on it. What a great pass, though, by Pearson Wiedemeyer.
That's a good sauce pass right there.
Here's some good hustle by Andrew Pasalia. Sabercats dump the puck deep. Peter Howard. Good pass to Pearson Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer tries to dump it. Doesn't get too far deep. Christopher Smith will take the puck. Pasalia with it now. Pasalia will dump it deep, and River Nowlin will step up and forecheck. Pasalia in front for Christopher Smith. Christopher Smith with another whack at it. Shoots it again, and Bento will save it.
Pasalia is definitely going to the dirty spots. He is paying the price tonight. He's
got good hustle, and he's, I'm one of them, one of the smaller players when I played for this team, and, sometimes those are the players that work the hardest.
Oh, yeah, he definitely doesn't play small, that's for sure.
So, face-off tied up, and Sabercats come away with it. Trying to break out. Pass just doesn't connect, and Mark Tiftiction will come back. Stops behind the net. Puts it to the near side boards, trying to find Pasalia. Pasalia gets there, still working hard. Pass in front, blocked by Matthew Backus. Backus has been having a good game. Here's Mark Tiftiction stepping up. Here he is, shoots!
Oh.
That puck was saved, it bounced over the net. And he will go back to the point. Puck will come back to him, he shoots again, looking for a deflection off the stick of Connor Bostic. Christopher Smith on the left side, down from Pasalia, trying to go back to Smith. It'll go back to Tiftiction. Tiftiction over the Bostic. Bostic trying to find a pass in the slot for Pasalia, but he wasn't there. They'll go back to Tiftiction again. He'll look. Up ice. Christopher Smith reaching for it. Bounces off of his stick. And Raiders get a little bit of a change here. August Berglund hopping off the ice, and the Raiders had too many men for a second there. Good catch there.
And there's Simmons.
Nice. Henry Simmons with it on the left side. He has Christopher Smith on the right and Connor Bostic. A good zone entry there. Raiders using the triangle. Good stick by Matthew Backus. Backus trying to find Connor Bostic. Back to Backus again. Cutting back. Off the glass. Puck won't make it for icing. Pass to the near side for the Sabercats. Trying to find the center. Sophia Paulson enters the zone. Trying to forecheck, but Pierce Brenner will put it to the far side.
3-on-2 right now.
Here's August Berglund. Beasley stepping
Nice
up.
pass.
Here it is for Beasley. It's in his feet. He couldn't find it. August Berglund behind,
Another
and Henry
centering
Simmons
pass.
scores.
Beautiful. See, that is something we wouldn't have seen last Friday in Colorado Springs. We had 3-on-2 opportunities, and there just wasn't that passing. So it's really nice to see them developing like that.
Some great puck movement by the Raiders, and that goal will go to Henry Simmons. Assists from Zegan Beasley and August Berglund. And the Raiders lead by 7. Fisher Cox up for August Berglund again. Berglund, good puck protection.
Look at Raiders going right to the front of the net.
Back to the point.
2 bodies in front right there.
Great net front presence, and Henry Simmons almost deflects it on net. Zegan Beasley getting back. Sabercats dump it deep. Beasley gets to the puck first. He wheels. Building up speed. He'll come through the neutral zone.
4-on-2.
Almost loses the puck there. Turnover, but again, a good way to pick it up by Henry Simmons. Back for Henry Simmons. Puck just goes through his feet.
Howard keeps it in. Nice.
Howard shoots it. Here's Pierce Brenner. Brenner cutting back. Sabercats play the body, and a good step up here by Zegan Beasley.
Nice.
Howard keeps it in just barely. It'll come back to Howard again. He kicks it to Barrett Hatcher. Barrett Hatcher drops for Howard. Howard back to Hatcher. Good puck movement by the Raiders. Berglund in front for Pierce Brenner, and Bento covers it up. Thank you again. We haven't mentioned it enough, but the Gunlock Homes, Gunlock family, Brad and Emily sponsored this broadcast, so thank you to them, and thank you to Shaw Hockey Productions for putting this on. We wouldn't be here without you. Peter Howard shoots it. Rebound put aside by Abigail Bento. Sabercats trying to clear the zone, and they'll enter the Raiders zone. Fans on the puck, and Charlie Brown there defensively. And he'll cut past one Sabercat. Here he comes, he'll shoot wide left of the net. Puck out of play. And Charlie Brown.
Was it? I think the ref signaled that was his bad on that one.
Charlie Brown also another one of those players with quite a few shots yet, but hasn't gotten one to go.
Yeah, this is a fast line right here with Liam Robinson and Charlie Brown. It's a fiction out on the point.
Barrett Hatcher there on the left, and Matthew Backus, the other defenseman. Matthew Backus hustling into the corner. Gets to the puck and tries to put it across to the middle, and Barrett Hatcher will put the puck back in the zone. Comes back out, and Mark Tiftiction looking for a pass. He puts it up to Barrett Hatcher. Hatcher for Charlie Brown. Brown with room. He shoots it. Saved. Robinson gets the rebound. momentarily, but it bounces off of his stick. 8:40 left in the third period here. Raiders lead by 7. A much needed game here for the Raiders.
Sabercats came in with some speed.
Matthew Backus trying to clear the puck, but doesn't make it. Robinson pokes it forward for Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown finds a streaking Barrett Hatcher. Matthew Backus making the move, and Hatcher puts it behind the net. Christopher Smith playing in the corner, trying to clear. Pearson Wiedemeyer keeps the puck in the zone. Wiedemeyer gets stripped of the puck, and Sabercats will.
Let me ask you a question. As a ex-Raider, ex-player, looks like the Raiders are starting to use more sportsmanship right now, being the score what it is. Is that something you saw as a player, like, you know, it's one-sided like this? Just
absolutely.
Coaches ever tell you guys to throttle down? Or?
Yeah, no, for sure, especially in a game like this. Good that you mentioned it. The Raiders definitely, you know, this is where, as I mentioned before, that you want to see them kind of play more like a team. It's not point night. You don't need to be scoring goals right now. Raiders don't need any more goals to win this game. And so it's good to just see them play their game.
Yeah, it looks like they're passing. They're doing the extra pass. They're not doing, you know, like on that 2-on-1. They just pulled up, and I just love to see the sportsmanship.
That's right. Christopher Smith has the puck in the corner, and he'll put it in front for Pearson Wiedemeyer. He'll put it on net.
Bale hustling.
You got to give credit where credit's due. Abigail Bento in net for Sabercats has been pretty strong, and she's had some good saves. Mark Tiftiction trying to put it on net. He's still looking for one. Puts it off of the glass. Pearson Wiedemeyer keeps the puck in as the Sabercats try to clear. Shot for Christopher Smith. He has one today already. Matthew Backus. One thing you are seeing a lot of in this game is defensemen setting up. Here's a shot in the slot for Matthew Backus. Another example there of defensemen stepping up and getting some more offensive chances.
You know, and the forwards are definitely covering them too. So right there, a perfect example. Elizabeth Bale peeled back, was covering the point for Backus.
And Matthew Backus rips a shot there. It's blocked and then saved by Bento.
Pasali is out. Let's see him fly around. He's been took a Red Bull before the game, I believe. He's got a lot of hustle to him. I love it.
Whatever works for them, right?
Yep. Connor Bostic's out there, and
Pierce Brenner.
Brenner, 19.
Yep.
Nice.
Face off. Sabercats poke it forward. Cox puts it down for Pasalia. Here's Bostic. Nice move in front. Shoots it.
Nice. And
it is saved. That puck is not in, but a nice move. Good individual effort by Connor Bostic. We don't mind seeing that, right?
No. One thing I'm noticing too is they're talking a lot more. I can hear it from up here. They're calling each other's names out. There's talking. I love it. That's just another sign that they're starting to come together. Some of those early games, it was just ghost town.
That's right. So it comes with practice, right?
Yep.
Raiders have been putting the work in when we don't exactly see it. Here's a shot from Fisher Cox. Good save by Bento.
I know the coaches were definitely a little harder on him this week in practice. A little extra work.
And that's good for them in the long run. That'll help a lot.
Absolutely.
Puck on the boards, and Sabercats will momentarily come away with it, but stripped away by Pasalia. Nice move by Zegan Beasley near the far boards. Sabercats look to regroup, clear the zone, but Zegan Beasley keeps it in. Connor Bostic behind the net. Puts it over to Pasalia. Pasalia, nice pass back to Bostic behind the net. Again with the puck movement. Zegan Beasley at the point. Puts it down low for Pierce Brenner. Brenner, nice cutback move behind the net. Pierce Brenner cycling for Fisher Cox. Fisher Cox in front. shoots it, and it's saved again.
Yeah, it's good to see them doing those extra passes, cycling around, just getting comfortable with each other as players. You know, like you said, there's a lot of freshmen on this team, and there's, you know, they've been playing together for what, 5-6 games.
Sometimes it takes a game like this to bring that out of the players too,
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
So Robinson wins his faceoff back to Nowlin. Nowlin will take a low, hard shot, but it just misses the net. Liam Robinson, nice move into the slot. Puck taken away. And
Simmons working hard to keep that puck.
And Henry Simmons will put it over to Robinson. Sabercats are going to get a penalty here, but the Raiders keep the puck. Robinson will get to the puck first, and Henry Snow about to leave the net. Raiders about to get that extra attacker, but the Sabercats touch up.
Yeah, it looked like they're laughing about it. Henry Simmons got ran over. So.
Yeah. And so Raiders will go to the power play once again here in this third period.
It's good to see the team smiling and laughing. That's nice.
At the end of the day, the Raiders' main goal here is to be having fun, so definitely good to see that. It's a lot easier to have fun when you're up by 7.
Absolutely.
Here's a chance in front. That rebound was loose for a second. Liam Robinson back for River Nowlin. Nowlin trying to poke it away, and he'll take it again. Nowlin will shoot it.
Oh, that's the problem when you miss high and wide.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Got just under a minute and a half left on the power play. 3:15 left in the game. River Nowlin will enter the zone. Nowlin shoots it. Saved. The Raiders still with plenty of time on this power play.
Looks like we got a full change here.
And so we have Backus and Tiftiction out on D. Smith, Pasalia, and Brown. That's not Pasalia, though, is it? That's... Well, here's a shot from Tiftiction, just to the left of the net. And that is Brenner, not Pasalia. Tiftiction wheeling. And he will take it himself, building up speed. Here he is on the outside, wheeling behind the Sabercat net. Charlie Brown will make a move. Sabercats player lost her stick. Backus for Charlie Brown with a shot. That puck was loose for Christopher Smith. Back to Tiftiction, shoots it. Hatcher tips it, but just wide left.
Low to high right there. Shot. Ooh,
Backus,
right
and that shot was a nice block there.
Backhand.
Here's a chance in front. Not sure which Sabercats player that was that blocked the shot, but a good sacrifice.
2 minutes left in the game. 10 seconds on the penalty.
Charlie Brown. He's been flying all game. That was offside.
That was out. Yep.
Took him a second to catch it, but they did. And a singular second.
Another full change
on the power play.
Here we go.
Who we got?
We got Howard on D with
Beasley.
Beasley
and Beasley.
I'm still learning my names.
You're good.
I'm getting there.
I clearly have struggled with it today.
It's been a while though since you did play-by-play, right?
Yeah, this guy's a little tired.
Oh.
That's Pearson Wiedemeyer trying to poke the puck forward. Cats clear it. Zegan Beasley will get there first. He'll take his time with it. Just over a minute left in the game.
Bale.
Elizabeth Bale will push it forward, and Pearson Wiedemeyer kind of came out of nowhere there. He'll take the puck in the corner, passes it to Bale. Elizabeth Bale there.
Oh, love to see her get a goal.
That would be pretty fun. Peter Howard dumps it deep for Pearson Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer trying to push it in. Puck stays out.
Loose. Oh,
the puck was loose for a second. You saw Pearson Wiedemeyer trying to jam it in there. And Just about a minute left here in this game.
Rolling the lines. Here comes another full change.
See Fisher Cox and River Nowlin.
You gonna be announcing tomorrow?
No, sir.
Oh man.
Robinson
Nice
will win the face-off. Back to River Nowlin. Nowlin over to Cox. Nice puck movement here.
Ooh.
Shot on net. Rebound for Bostic.
Robinson.
Bostic, another one of these players, has really been looking for a goal in front and tries to get one there. Glove down.
No ice.
No icing here.
There goes
River
Passalia
Nowlin chasing
flying.
Passalia. Good job there to get to the puck. He was tripped up, no call. Snow trying to poke it. 30 seconds left. Whoa. Raiders need to stay strong defensively here. Up to Bostic, 25 seconds.
Bostic on 3.
Connor Bostic. Nice
Showtime.
move.
Oh,
drop pass. And that was River Nowlin picking up the drop pass. Liam Robinson will shoot it. Connor Bostic in the corner. 6 seconds left. Bostic shoots.
2 seconds.
He'll take another shot. Saved.
Game.
And that'll do it for the game. Raiders win 7-0. And Henry Snow picks up the shutout.
Nice. And that's the right Henry.
Yeah. Not Simmons.
Right. Nope.
Although he had a goal,
Snow.
didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All
so
Henrys did good tonight.
yeah, all the Henrys did great. Well, but hey, a much-needed game here for the Raiders. A needed win,
Yeah, that's the way to start the weekend.
and they capitalized on it. Raiders have 2 more games this weekend, correct?
Yeah, yeah. And the refs are definitely let the players know to keep their helmets on.
Yeah. And so Saturday and Sunday games for the Raiders. I don't think I'll be announcing, but
Camera, you work the camera? Nice.
So I will be here, but thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you again to Gunlock Homes for sponsoring. Much appreciated. Thank you to Shaw Hockey Productions, and yeah, thank you, Chris, for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Fun game.
I'm getting better every game.
Yes,
getting
you
better.
Yes, this is fun.
Yeah, this is good. This is new, but it's good. I love it.
All right, well, everyone have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Yep.